Alright, so they're all strung up. I'm gonna go ahead and mix some stuff up. So stay with me. Alright, so you're gonna take the pink Himalayan sea salt. You got it at Walmart. And you're gonna go ahead and turn this down to the finest setting. So it's gonna put out some nice, beautiful, beautiful salt. I mean, gorgeous here. This salt, it looks so good. I mean, you could just eat it. But see, I don't want to eat it. I'm gonna use it in my patina. You know, we gotta use it in the patina because it's gotta be beautiful. If it ain't beautiful, well, really, why? Why are we doing it? Why are we doing it? So you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna get some salt out here, and then once you get the salt done, which it's gonna take a little while, you know, cause you're gonna be tanning and you're gonna be tanning, and it just takes forever. So I'm gonna do y'all a solid, and I'm gonna pause this video while I do this. Yeah. Now look, you want to make sure you have enough salt, all right? Because you want the ammonia to be super, super, super saturated. All right. So don't be skimpy with the salt. All right, don't be skimpy with it. Oh, forever. All right, so we got the salt. I don't know if you can see that, but it's pretty much a good amount, right there. All right, so you're gonna take this, and then you're going to take your mixing bottle, not your spray bottle. Take the salt, put in mixing bottle. Bam. All right. Then you take your ammonia and you pour in. It don't really matter what amount. It doesn't really matter because you're super saturating. So you are just going to really kind of fill it up with a little bit, just enough to where get about 2 inches of fluid on the bottom of whatever your mix bottle is. At this point, you are just going to mix it up. You don't really necessarily have to super mix, but we're just mixing. Mix it on up. Alright, so once you look in there and it's pretty milky, you know, it's looking pretty good, then you take your spray bottle. I actually usually let this sit just for a minute. So what we're gonna do is I'll be right back. Let it sit just literally for like 2 minutes, and I don't want to sit here and talk to you for like 2 minutes, so just give me a second. Alright, people, so it's been sitting for a minute. The reason why we do that is to let all of the bigger particles kind of settle down at the bottom, so then when you're pouring it in, we're not talking about tipping this thing up, just slowly pour the contents in, and as soon as you start seeing little particles, stop pouring. I went through 2 spray bottle heads before I figured this one out, so I'm trying to save y'all a little bit of trouble. Now, if you look down in there, you can see all the remnants left over. That's all the salt and BS that came in the salt that wouldn't dissolve. So, put the spray bottle back on. Now you have your pink sea salt, Himalayan pink sea salt and ammonia mix, super saturated. Okay, so at this point, you're going to put all your caps back on and get everything out of the way. Alright, so we're done with most of it. Now just comes the long, arduous process of babying it for the next 10 hours. So, here we go. Here's the good stuff. Literally, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the top off of it, and we're going to put just a little bit, just straight down in there on the bottom. Just a little bit there. little bit there. Nothing exact, just pour a little bit down in there. Now what I did is I did very, very, very light coatings, excuse me. And when I say very, very light, I mean very, very light. Like, my spray bottle won't work. Oh no! You better start working. I think I've killed another freaking spray bottle. I have killed one more spray bottle. Give me a minute, I have to get more spray bottle. Alright, well I'm back with a new spray bottle. Freaking awesome. So, yeah, here we go. A little bit of spray. Okay, then we're going to turn them. I do 180. I don't do the 25% turns. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, it looks like I just got a text message. And then we're literally just turning them 180 degrees. Okay, we're going to do a light spray again and cover them up. That's what I mean by light spray. Very, very light. I'll be back in like 2 hours. So when you're done spraying it, definitely cover it up. Sorry, I forgot to mention that you need to cover it up. So, cover it up and look for my next video, because my next video is going to show you the checkup, and I'll do it in an hour and a half. So, look for my video in an hour and a half. Thanks for watching, guys.